Okay, now this image has been taken from Gray's 41st edition. Here we will see what structures are visible. This is the base of brain. First of all, we are looking at the inferior surface, that is the base of brain. This is the orbital surface of orbital part of inferior surface, and this is the tentorial part. Okay, and here you can see foliated structure most posteriorly. This is cerebellum, and here this is pons. Pons is named so because pons means bridge. It is because of its transverse fibers running out. Okay, when you will see the real structure. And here is a basilar sulcus on its ventral part of the pons for the basilar artery. Anyways, just rostral to pons there is midbrain. Below pons there is medulla. All these three structures form brainstem. Anyways, as you can see, first of all, here you can see this is olfactory bulb. Okay, and here are the olfactory tracts. Here is optic nerve, this is optic nerve, and here is optic chiasma, posterior, and here this is optic tract. Okay, these are optic nerves, and this is optic tract. This is optic chiasma, and here you can see two swellings. These are the mammillary bodies. Okay, and after that, you can see this is the nerve. This is the third cranial nerve basically. Okay, which is arising from your midbrain at the level of superior colliculus. Okay, and below that, or you can say lateral to that, below that there will be trochlear nerve, but it will come from the dorsal side. Fourth cranial nerve, it is the only cranial nerve which comes from the dorsal side. Okay, after that this is pons. From pons we know mainly fifth cranial nerve. This is fifth cranial nerve arises. Okay, and here at the junction of pons and medulla, but sometimes option is given not the junction, just it is given like it arises from pons, medulla, etc. So you will answer it pons because it is more at the level of pons. It is just, you can say, at the floor of pons. Okay, now at the junction of pons and medulla, I am saying this is sixth cranial nerve, more near to pons. Lateral to that, here you can see thickened nerves. These are the seventh and eighth cranial nerve, nervus intermedius of seventh cranial nerve, and lateral to that there will be the vestibulocochlear nerve. Okay, now after pons comes the medulla. Here you can see here you can see along the just adjacent to the median sulcus there are or median fissure, there are two swollen parts. These are the pyramids of the medulla through which corticospinal tracts pass. Okay, and just lateral to pyramid there are olives. Okay, and dorsal to this lower half of pons and this medulla there is cerebellum. So I am talking about the various cranial nerves here. First, olfactory cranial nerve through here, second cranial nerve, third cranial nerve at the level of superior colliculus, fourth cranial nerve at the level of inferior colliculus of midbrain. Okay, and after that fifth cranial nerve at the level of pons, middle of pons, sixth cranial nerve more at the pons and at the pontomedullary junction, almost floor of pons. Lateral to that nervus intermedius part of seventh cranial nerve, and more lateral to that eighth cranial nerve. Now 9th, 10th and 11th cranial nerves, they arise together as just lateral to olives. Okay, and 12th cranial nerve, it arises as rootlets from the junction between pyramid and olives. So 9th, 10th and 11th are more lateral. Okay, and this 12th cranial nerve is at the junction of pyramid and olives. After that, that I will tell later, but here I can tell little bit. We will see when I will discuss the blood supply of brain. Okay, somewhat here the internal carotid artery arises, matlab it reaches, okay, and it divides into anterior cerebral artery, which goes along the medial surface of the cerebral hemisphere, both sides, है ना? And these anterior cerebral arteries, they are connected together by anterior communicating arteries. And other artery it gives off is middle cerebral artery, which goes along the lateral sulcus. Okay, and here is the basilar artery, which is formed by the two vertebral arteries junction. Okay, and gives off many arteries. I will talk about that later. One more thing, below the olfactory this tract, there is a, you can see there is a sulcus. This is called as olfactory sulcus, and in between this thing, this is a gyrus called as the straight gyrus or the gyrus rectus, because rectus means straight. Okay.